Hey guys, it's Luke here and welcome to episode 11 of the Road to Tier 92's and the Tier 99 prayer series. So guys, first of all, I'd like to apologise that I've not uploaded in a couple of weeks. Unfortunately, obviously that was due to RuneFest and it was just a busy kind of period of time for me, and I've also been accepted onto a 8-week course which can lead to an apprenticeship for myself, so I kind of apologise. It's just been very hectic in the last couple of weeks, and trying to find time with streaming as well has been a bit hectic for me, so I apologise for that guys. Either way, I plan to get back on top of the YouTube, so hopefully you see a lot more videos coming out from me in terms of activity. So that's basically what I wanted to cover up guys, why I've been so kind of, I guess, lacking and slacking in one way on the videos, but nevertheless I'll be back to normal, and we'll be getting the uploads as promised, which is like another 2 more. I should be on like episode 13 by now, but we'll get there and I'll get them uploaded for you guys. But guys, hopefully you enjoy episode 11 and let's get into it guys. So guys, over the last couple of weeks that I've obviously not been active, we have hit loads of milestones in terms of Twitch and YouTube. So as it says, over the period of time that I've not been active, we've reached from 15,000 Twitch follows up to 16,700. Guys, that's absolutely insane. So thank you so much for all the support guys. The same with YouTube, like we've gone from 1.6k subscribers to 1.8k, which once again, it blows my mind. Even though I've not really been active, you guys are still showing that like level of commitment and some support as well, so thank you so much. And also one other thing, we did manage to hit 200 subscribers on Twitch, which is a huge milestone in my opinion. That's crazy, like the way it's going at the moment. It's just like the love and support and just, yeah, it's overwhelming honestly, so thank you so much guys for that. One thing I would like to do though, just because of the amount of support that you guys have been giving me lately, I want to kind of give back to you guys. So how I'm going to do that is by doing a giveaway basically. So I want to give away 100 mil. I don't really have much money at the moment, so 100 mil I think is still a pretty decent, reasonable amount to give away. So what I want to do it is, there's going to be 3 winners. There's going to be a winner for 50 mil, a winner for 30 mil, and a winner for 20 mil. So obviously a grand total of 100 mil. The best way to kind of do it is just kind of like, if you guys want to maybe comment something in the description, that way I can maybe just go into this video and just get like a random, you know, picker of whoever commented something and just go from there. All the things I kind of like just ask for, it's kind of simple, just like a subscription or, you know, follow or whatever you want to call it on YouTube, and that's about it guys. Obviously if you want to like the video, obviously I'll greatly appreciate that, but obviously you don't have to if you don't want to. So yeah guys, I wish you the best of luck, and yeah, hopefully you guys might have the chance to win some decent money hopefully, so good luck. So guys, a couple of weeks ago there were some new PVM titles that got released in RuneScape. So if you don't know what these are, they're 27 brand new titles that is obtained through each individual boss. So how do you get the actual titles? Well, the best way to get them obviously is collecting all of the, you know, uniques and the pet towards it. Obviously that's how you get the title. So there's as I said, there's a grand total of 27, and to be honest, it's like an Insane Funnel Boss version 2. It's given me kind of the motivation to go back and finish IFB in a completely different manner. So this got released around about 3, maybe 4 weeks ago. So this is obviously when I should have uploaded the video, my bad. But yeah, so lately I have been working on these, the new PVM titles. Currently the only couple I own, well, I'm not going to spoil it, but there was one that I got on release, which was Legio's. So basically, yeah, I couldn't really do anything about that. I couldn't get any clips for it, unfortunately. As it says there, I couldn't get any video evidence because it already was there. I already had the signets and I already had the pet in the bank. So when it actually got released, it was completely done. So yeah, so technically I'm looking at 26 new titles, and as I said, it kind of fits in very well with the actual series, obviously going for all the, you know, uniques from every single boss pretty much. But this actually is from every single boss. Obviously with the series we wasn't going to include like Chaos Alien Mole and stuff, but I guess this has given us the opportunity to actually go that kind of extra distance to actually do those kind of bosses to get those titles as well. So actually, to be honest, I'm really looking forward to this. It's going to be something fresh as well towards the series, on top of all the, you know, everything else that we've got kind of going on. But apart from that, guys, yeah, so you will be seeing a lot of this in obviously the upcoming videos as well, of me going for these certain titles, obviously working towards the tier 92s and the prayers, and obviously working towards perks and IFB. So there's a lot of going on obviously on top of my plate, and obviously the unique item that I've always wanted since childhood. So we'll see, guys, we'll see, but that's obviously what you're going to probably expect. So I'll quickly just jump over to the actual clip of me getting the Legio title and enjoy that kind of artistic kind of look to the Legio title. But yeah, guys, that's kind of what the plan is for now, guys. So let's kick off episode 11, guys. Let's dive in. So what I want to kick it off is with raids. So the actual week this video was meant to be uploaded was the last week before double XP got in the way, and obviously then we went to RuneFest. So we've not really done too much like raids in general, obviously due to like teaching sessions as well, but in in kind of raids in general kind of thing as well. But nonetheless, during the actual week that we had, or just before the double XP, then obviously RuneFest came into bounds, we obviously did still do our 2 days of raids, and we helped out a lot of people as well get maybe their first Yakamaru kills or Beastmaster kills, or just kind of go in general loot. Of course, a lot of people know now that obviously with the new titles that have been in place, that's kind of one thing I want to go for. So one thing that ties into this is the Yakamaru pet. So a lot of people know from previous episodes I'm still hunting the Yakamaru pet, which is the last item, which is the 17th out of 18th. So if I do get that, I also do get the Liberation title, which means that's another title ticked off the 27 titles that I explained earlier. So unfortunately, I guess to this day, I'm still very dry on the Yakamaru pet, but currently 380, I think, kills at the moment, and it's been like 100 and something dry since actual pet update. So yeah, it does kind of suck, like, not going to lie, but I think at the end of the day, we will get there eventually. It's just going to take time, and to be honest, a lot of people are saying I'm never going to get a Yakamaru pet, which to be honest at the moment seems very likely, but I know one day I'm going to see that pet drop, and it's going to be obviously the title and the pet in the same drop feed, and it's going to look pretty nice. But either way, in general, a lot of people have been also asking about how to get into obviously accessing maybe the first ever Yakamaru kill or Beastmaster kill, or kind of just trying to learn maybe different roles, or just kind of like practicing in general for obviously trying to get better at the actual boss. Guys, for anyone who is interested, you can always pop into the clan. We made a new clan as well, because unfortunately there was a lot of issues with Dev's office. I'm not going to obviously go into too much depth, but let's just say a lot of drama kind of happened. So our new clan is the Reformed, so it's the Space Reformed. You can always pop in there and always ask, obviously when we're doing our raid runs, if it's going to be on the second day or when we got a reset, we're more than welcome to take you. Of course, I still do this on stream pretty much every single day. Of course, as I said earlier, I've been obviously accepted to a course, so stream times are a little bit kind of out of the window at the moment, but anyone's more than welcome to join, guys, or you can also go to my friend chat if needs be. So guys, what I want to say quickly is a huge congratulations to Woody on your first Yakamaru pet. I'd like to also say a congratulations to Basiel, I'm not too sure if I pronounced that correctly, on his Acto Tempest chaps. I'd like to say a huge congratulations to Aiden on the Mass Capability Codex, and congratulations on trying to attempt to learn Yakamaru base your first ever time. You should have got to Mirage and you did a hell of a job doing so. Well done to that man. Warframe, congratulations on your first ever Yakamaru kill, dude. Kaz, thank you for the help as well, and congratulations on your Acto Terralift boots. RS3 is my life, congratulations on your first Yakamaru kill. Hilly, congratulations on your first Yakamaru kill. Nabe, congratulations on your first Yakamaru kill plus your Acto Tempest gloves. A huge congrats. Aerodynamics, congratulations on your first Yakamaru kill, your Codex, and obviously a huge congrats as well. And then myself, I did manage to get myself a Codex and an Acto Terralift legs. So what that actually means towards the, I guess the raids loot in general. So as you can see, the Acto Terralift gloves have been highlighted now. So in general, yeah, we're getting a pretty decent kind of push towards obviously going for the whole Acto set. But of course, the main thing that I'm obviously after at raids is the Yakamaru pet. But Still no luck, guys, but one day we'll get there. So guys, let's move over to Telos. So Telos, obviously just before the double XP, all I'm going to say, it went absolutely fantastic. I was doing a lot of Telos, trying to obviously go towards the last orb. So I already had 2 orbs, as you guys know, and I was still hunting the corrupted orb. A lot of the kills went obviously smoothly, and I streaked like multiple times, and unfortunately I didn't get lucky, or I died to something really stupid, or well, yeah, I kind of died to a lot of things which are very stupid, but that's usually just me in general. But as a lot of people know, I died hell of too much, basically, just too much. But yeah, in general, the actual Telos side during obviously the week just before the double XP went fantastic. Why it went fantastic, you guys will find out in just a minute. Let's just say that my luck kind of maybe paid off, quote mark, spoiler, not a spoiler, kind of. Well, I'll let you just kind of see what goes on here, guys, and yeah. Oh shit! Yes, boys! Yes! Fuck yes! Let's go! Let's go! Oh, feels good, man. Oh, shut down. The 162%. We can buy another prayer, boys. Dude, what even? That is so lucky. What even? Yes! Feels good, man. Give me that orb. That's my orb now. What? Oh my god, yes, boys. So guys, first of all, I'd like to say sorry for the swearing. I guess heat of the moment, I got excited. So guys, what I actually did with the orb, one of my friends, Bone, lent me a Dortmund SOS. So obviously I made the SOS and then I sold it to a guy who was buying one for 2.4 bill. So with the actual spare cash that I got after giving Bone back, obviously his SOS, I did buy, or I bought a scythe basically. Reason behind that is because I still needed a scythe in general to get one back, but also wanted to use it for hard mode Vindicta, obviously, because I still need to get the 100 for IFB. So my intentions were, I still had around about a bill left, so I went and bought myself a Prezor Codex, which bought around about 680 mil, I believe. I did put it in for like 700 and I did manage to get like 20 mil back, so I believe it was around about 680, sorry, or somewhere between there actually. So my intentions were, I think I was going to go for the range prayer, so that's what I did. My intentions were, I want to go for the range prayer because blatantly I don't really do melee too often. Range and my magic are kind of the main 2 roles that I tend to do in terms of like obviously combat. So my second tier 99 prayer is done. So guys, this is just a little bit of confirmation behind the actual Telos loot tab. As you can see now, the first orb set is completely finished. So now I only need 2 more orb sets. Luckily that obviously the title has obviously came out, so I don't really have to redo an orb set. I can still get it within my second obviously orb set. The only thing that I have to technically redo, unfortunately, was the Dortmund ZGS, but we'll get there again eventually. Araxxor and Araxxor this week, just before obviously the double XP week in month 3. All I'm going to say is that this week was a bit of a troll for Araxxor and Araxxor. What I mean by that is that I had a lot of dupe items in general. And what I mean by that is this. Araxxor eyes. Yes, some could say that I could have maybe done other styles instead of maybe magic to get that 3 out of 5 chance instead of a 1 out of 5 chance for hitting the actual drop table. I guess the only thing which did come out of decency this week was getting myself a spider leg bottom, which now is the second that I need towards the actual completion of the series. So I've now got the Araxxor Fang and 1 more spider leg bottom to go for obviously completing Araxxor in general. But yeah, so going back to the actual eye thing, the thing is with the eyes, I could have done mage kills a lot more frequently when obviously going for the Araxxor Fang and stuff, but in my opinion, as you can see, my face says it all there, but in my opinion, I prefer to do range kills. Yeah, there may be a less likely chance, but with me, the range kills seem a lot more smoother. I know kind of the in and outs of it. I can get pretty decent kill speeds, like 3 minutes, and it's just more kind of chilled out for me. But unfortunately, I did manage to get obviously another spotlight bottom, which means it's now 2 out of 3 towards obviously the Araxxor Lord tab. And the only thing that as I said, apart from that, is the Araxxor Fang. So of course we're getting very close to completing the actual title for the Araxxor. Obviously the Araxxor is the title for Araxxor, so that'll be very nice to collect as well. Obviously they're completing Araxxor in general, so a couple more things to get, but we'll get there, guys. I'm really looking forward to completing Araxxor in general. So a few people know I've already done QBD in the past. I've already done it and it's already dusted, but that was before the actual titles came into play. So now I have to actually go back and redo QBD, which isn't a bad thing. I still like doing QBD because it is still pretty decent money per hour, like 5 to 6 mil, depending on obviously how kills go. So of course I need to get everything again. So as you see here, I did manage to get myself a Visi and a Royal Stabilizer. Another thing that I did manage to get is a Royal Sight, which I managed to get a couple of. And I think the last item that I managed to get as well was I think it was a Royal Torsion Spring, I believe, but that was the only items I managed to actually collect during this kind of current week. Of course that I need to go for every single item, so I needed to get, as you can see here, another Sight, a Frame, a Dragon Kite Shield, and obviously the Dragon Bone upgrade kit. So this is something else that I'm obviously looking forward to going for and collecting as well. I'm looking forward to all the PVM boss titles in general. I really am. I'm looking forward to just kind of, I guess it also brings back kind of like nostalgic kind of bits and pieces, because I've already done like God Wars 1 parts like Bandos, for example. I've already done that for the series, but I can then go back and then train my attack and obviously the effigies from God Wars 1. I just kind of love God Wars 1 in general. So honestly, with these new titles, I'm actually really looking forward to it, and I can't wait to kind of redo them, but for kind of a different kind of reward as well. So yeah, I'm so hyped about these new titles in the game, because it's giving me so much more kind of new motivation as well. Saturday masses. So for anyone who doesn't know this already, we tend to do Saturday masses every Saturday, hence the name Saturday masses. So we tend to do 2 hours of 2 different bosses every Saturday. So for example, during this week, this was Angel of Death and also Virago. So what we do is like make a group, and basically anyone who can access the boss and would like to come is more than welcome to come. Maybe for your first kills, or just for a bit of fun, or maybe just going for potentially one of those unique drops or a pet chance. So of course we open this up to everyone. It's kind of my kind of way of interacting with you guys as a community as well. I love doing stuff with you guys. Obviously I love doing the teaching sessions, and then like obviously every 2 days with the raids, with the teaching sessions, and just, you know, just masses in general, just for that kind of extra bit of like, you know, interaction with you guys. I love doing that kind of thing. I love to obviously knuckle down for the series kind of aspect during the week, but it's nice to kind of just like chill during the weekends. So as I said, this happens every Saturday. Once again, if you guys want to hang in my friend chat or anything, you guys can obviously hang in there, or in my Twitch channel if you did want to go in my Twitch, just kind of like wonder what's going on. But it's usually between 7 to 9 PM UK time, so that's when our 2 masses go, and then we usually do a couple of giveaways at the end. But unfortunately, if I remember correctly, we didn't get any uniques, if I remember correctly, during this week. Of course, a lot of people are going to say, yeah, it's because you didn't dial, we didn't PK you. Yes, I don't know if a lot of people know this already, but currently, the amount of times I've been or hosting an AOD mass where I've died is like 4 times already, but every single time I've died, the actual team had a unique. So it was pretty memes. But as you can see here, guys, the actual winners of this week were Lightsaber and Zaros, so congratulations to you guys. And then there was another 10 mil extra giveaway, which Lost Dragon. So Virago during this week was kind of more hard mode related based. So a lot of people did come and collect their first ever mauls for that particular rotation to obviously unlock their Omens piece. A lot of people obviously was going for Bombi, but I don't think we did manage to get any Bombis, if I recall, during that time. But we did manage to help out a good like 5 to 6 people, I believe, on their obviously, you know, Omens pieces towards maybe unlocking their Bombi, for example. But to be honest, I kind of really want to get back into doing hard mode. It was kind of one of those things where most people were getting back into it. I think it was during, if I remember correctly, it was like Green Bomb or Vitalis or somewhere along those lines where we started doing hard mode. If I can try, I'll try ask the team who are mostly in the clan now, to be honest, like Dan, myself, Mads. There was a couple other people, I think it was like Matt in there, and there's a couple other people, but we could probably try and get some more hard mode teams going on if there is anyone who might be interested in hard mode to maybe go for their Omen pieces or just their Bombi in general. I love to do Virago, it is my favourite boss in the game. Of course, you know, I want to obviously go for the Omens title as well, because that would have been absolutely fantastic to go for. You know, it's just one of those titles that kind of go hand in hand with myself, that obviously I'm kind of a Virago fanatic, if that makes kind of sense. I'm not the best at it, but I do love it. I've got like 6k KC or something, so something stupid like that. I just love the boss and the mechanics. Even though that obviously, now that Runefest obviously was gone through and that Solak was released, I was speaking to one of the J-mods at Runefest actually, who's Kyle. And he said that the new boss Solak was going to be like a Virago version 2, which honestly kind of really excited me in that kind of aspect, and I'm really looking forward to it. But once again guys, I guess spoilers in that kind of aspect, but yeah, apart from that, I'm really looking forward to Solak, and obviously the Virago you know, point of view was absolutely fantastic. We did manage to get a 1 there actually in a trio, which went for about 50 mil I think as well. But in terms of the actual series of Virago, we've already done it as I said, but obviously the Omens title is there still waiting to be collected, which is a Singularity and a Silent Wand underneath my name. But you know, it's one of those things which would be absolutely amazing to get, and you know, it's just progress towards the actual overall title, because it'll be interesting to see if there's an actual overall title once you get all 27. I don't think they said there was, but you never know, there could be something, just, you know, they're hiding up their sleeve kind of thing. So guys, the actual overall progress on the tier 92s and the tier 99 prayers is going absolutely fantastic. It's going in the right direction that I wanted. So guys, as you did see earlier in the video, we did manage to unlock the Desolation, obviously from completing the orb at Telos, meaning we've now got Star for Slisgate, Affliction and Desolation all unlocked, and obviously the others will come over in due time. But the actual progress, I'm loving it so far, it's going so well. So the actual pets left for IFB, nothing's really changed. I haven't really worked on Vindictor hard mode because I've only literally just got my scythe back, obviously from collecting the orb and obviously making it, and obviously profiting, and obviously got on my obviously the tier 99 prayer for the Desolation. But in terms of pets, unfortunately, we've been trying our socks off to try and get Yakamaru, Telos as well, but once again no luck. So currently this is how the actual table stands for pets. But either guys, I hope you did enjoy episode 11. Once again guys, I do apologise on delay between episode 10 to 11. As I said, things have just been going hectic, obviously with Runefest and then on double XP, and then just like time to try and get stuff in and obviously organise and stuff. And then it was obviously now I'm on a course. It's been pretty hectic, so I do apologise, but as I said, I will get more videos up in the future. But guys, if you did enjoy episode 11, feel free to drop a like, feel free to subscribe if you're new around here, if you do like this kind of content. And yeah guys, feel free to obviously share it if you want to. And most of all, thank you for watching guys, I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Once again, if you do want to enter for just the actual giveaway in general, just like post something in the comments guys, and I'll just kind of do like a random pick. One thing I did forget to mention, that will be on the actual 1st of November that I actually pick the winner. So you've got plenty of time to enter if you need to. But yeah, it would be just a complete random roll, just someone in the comments, and you know, good luck guys. We really do wish you the best luck. But once again guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Take care guys, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in episode 12. Bye guys.